Coming up on today's weird news, how sniffing sweat could be helping people's mental health.
Hey doc, yeah, I requested medication and you told me I had to come in because you've changed it.
Ah, Mr. Games. I see here that you requested resupply of your medication for your mental health. We've changed things a little bit. 1 minute. You gotta take 2 dosages a day, and it should help with your urges and all that. But yeah, I hope that this stuff helps. It says it's proven. So yeah, don't forget that. And yeah, let me know what it's like.
Cool. What is the medication?
Much later.
Oh, time to take the medication. Alright. Come on, Lee. I need you out here right now. Oh, that's some good stuff.
What? That's just nasty.
Hello everyone, my name's CantDoGames and welcome back to the weird side of the news. I've got like an experiment I want to try. If you saw my post, I did a poll of asking you guys if you want to see just like 1 headline every weird news, or 2 as it's been, or you know, you don't care. But a lot of you like donuts, so here's some donuts, I guess.
These donuts are great. Jelly filled are my favorite.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop!
So, and because it came up equal as on like keeping the same or just doing 1 video per time, I thought I'll just test it out and see how it acts. So this is just going to be 1 headline, not 2. So I hope you guys stick around, hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you don't eat dinner while watching this because it's quite disgusting. But yeah, let's get on with the weird news for today, shall we? Quick disclaimer, don't want any of the snowflakes on the internet to go, hey, taking the mick out of mental health and all that. I have ADHD and autism myself. My family suffer with a lot of mental health issues as well, so I know what it's like. Remember, this is for entertainment, so keep that in mind. How sniffing sweat could be helping people's mental health. Ew. What? So you're saying if I do loads of workout, if I do like a workout and I start sweating and I sniff myself, my mental health would be better? Might as well try, I guess.
Come on, just 2 more. Come on, you can do it. 2 more. Yeah. Come on, Bell. I can't take it anymore.
I don't feel better. I feel shitty. But yeah, okay, so what proves this is real? Like, is this actually real? Because I don't really want to have to sniff someone's armpits to make myself feel better. You know what I mean? Apparently, sniffing the sweat of other people could be useful way to give your mental health a boost, says a team of Swedish researchers, probably some other people who I'd prefer not to meet. Yeah, I'm not going to Sweden, because I don't want to meet these people. Ever. The scientists have been conducting experiments on people's armpit sweat to test the theory that the smell can activate pathways in the brain linked to emotions that offer a calming outcome. No, it's not, because no one likes smell of BO. That makes you feel like, ugh, not, that's a lovely calming smell. No, unless in Sweden they sweat flowers or something. I don't know, ask PewDiePie. However, before you start bottling up your own supplies and attempting to market it as a wellness product, oh god, sweat in a bottle, get your sweat in a bottle today. It'll help with medication, it'll help with your mental health. Aware of these studies are in the very early stages and they haven't yet reached a conclusion. Yeah, I can understand them in a conclusion because I don't think it works. According to the BBC, some of the team's earlier findings are going to be presented at a medical conference in Paris this week, so it sounds like they've made some sort of progress. They're going to be a laughing stock, I bet. Anything that can provide a positive boost to people's mental health is worth exploring, but I would want to wait for a few more studies and a bit more conclusion proof before I start sniffing other people's armpits. To feel better, though. Perhaps that's just me. Yeah, I agree with you, my friend. I don't really want to have to go up to someone and say, can I get my dosage of medication by sniffing your armpit? No. Why don't I do the weird creepy face? What they are like? The team of Swedish scientists are working on how a person's sweat might help communicate their emotional state, and wonder if other people's sniffing it could help put them in the same mood. So, it's like putting you in a mood. Yeah, the mood is... That's what it is. Before we start harvesting happy people for their sweat, there's a lot more tests to get through, but the researchers have been making some moves on the front. It started by asking people to donate sweat from their armpits given off after watching either a scary movie or a happy one. What's a happy one? Oh, I think I know what a happy one is. Do they ask for the sticky sock as well? After that, they got in 48 women who had social anxiety and were willing to give their sweaty samples a big old sniff, as well as receive some more confidential forms of therapy in case the whole sniffing sweat thing didn't work. Some of the women were given actual samples of people's sweat to huff, whereas others got placebo effect from sniffing clean air. Yeah, so trick them and all that, see actually the effects. But why just women? Why using men's sweat and not women's sweat, and only testing it on women? Are you sure this is for mental health and not for just your own weird kinks? Because it sort of sounds like these scientists are just bullshitting. They just want some females to sniff some of their sweat. Never thought I'd have to say that. The experiment appears to have been something of a success, as the results shown that the social anxiety women who sniffed genuine human sweat responded better to therapy. Alicia Wigner of the Karolinska Institute of Stockholm is the lead researcher of this vital study, and she explains that there was more sweat-related testing to come. Oh, it's a female who's heading it. Okay, but why just females as test subjects? She said sweat produced while someone was happy had the same effect as someone who had been scared by a movie clip. So there may be something about human chemical signals in the sweat generally which affects the response to treatment. Why not get Lee Evans? He sweats enough. There you go. Just use his sweat. At least it... if you watch Lee Evans, you know he's sweat enough. So just do that. And what do you mean by happy hour? I think I know what it means, but why is that involved in mental health? What is this supposed to help with mental health? Like sniffing someone's armpit. Like you go to therapy and like before you get started, they ask you to the therapist is like, all right, come here, sniff my armpit before we get started. No, I don't think that's gonna work. It's weird. That's what this. But you know, whatever. It may be that simple being exposed to the presence of someone else has an effect, but we need to confirm this. In fact, that is what we are testing now in a follow-up study with a similar design, but where we also include sweat from individuals watching emotional neutral documentaries. Okay, so just casual, chilled documentaries, probably like Planet Earth. And what I'm probably getting at is it probably isn't helping the mental well. It's probably just activating the neurons in your brain that are with, mating. The animal instinct to reproduce, hormones, because that's what that is. So yeah, you've either made them feel sick, or you've aroused the person. So they're going to go through therapy horny. That's what I just got out there. I don't know if that's right though. Okay, well that was today's weird news. Let me know if you guys enjoyed how this format is more, like we just do one headline, or if you like how it has always been with two. Let me know in the comments, don't forget to leave a like, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.